Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the 7th to the 13th of November, and wow, doesn't time fly. Welcome to my cyber angels from YouTube and my Spotify listeners. I hope you enjoyed these readings. Thank you for your likes and shares. If you would like to have a private reading, then please have a look in the description box for details. Taurus, you come in with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, that could be you, but it can also be Virgo or Capricorn, or another Taurus that you could be dealing with or meeting up with. This Knight brings in news. And the news could be about something that's tangible, durable, and for a long term. So if you've got a part-time job, you might be receiving news or an offer of a permanent full-time job, or perhaps a relationship, a love relationship that's turning out into a proposal, like getting married. You might hear, let's get married. Also, you have the sun. The sun is definitely shining on you. There's a new dawn breaking as the sun is lying underneath the news. So this news will be positive news, because the sun is the most positive card in the tarot. Also, you could be dealing with a Leo. Sorry about the ambulance. I live across a hospital. So, the sun, coming back to the sun, you could be dealing with a Leo or meeting with a Leo. You might have met somebody and started a relationship in August time, Leo time. The sun means also that time is fertile for new beginnings, trying to get pregnant or trying to find the right job, or seeking a promotion, or getting engaged or married. As the sun also represents going on to the next level in romance or career. So you could be getting a wage rise or a proposal, you could be getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expanding the family or the family home. You could also be moving up to a bigger home. You could be going on holiday to a warm country. Definitely it's a beautiful time to start something new. And things will be getting better as it is a positive card. You come in, that's the overall energy, but you're coming in, Taurus, with the Three of Pentacles. Again, confirming the sun, being recognized, getting a promotion or getting a pay rise, leading a group or guiding a group, being a teacher, for example, to a group, or working within a group. Definitely there's more work coming your way, so get prepared. You've got the Nine of Wands, so if you're working in a group, then make sure you delegate a little bit. Do it gently. If you're not promoted, then do it gently and ask for help. Don't shy away to ask for help. If you can work together with somebody and in a group, then you can say, if you do that, I can do this, and then we'll be finished at the same time. Remember, many hands make light work. I think you will have success with that because of the sun influence, and also because of justice. If you are going through a heavy time with the Nine of Wands representing that, then start delegating. Also take time out to rest and rejuvenate. Meditate, contemplate and evaluate, so that you know what step to take next. So make plans and then take the plans into action, as the Wands represents that, definitely. You've got the Justice card midweek. This means that you could be finding yourself back into balance. You could be meeting a Libra. Also, if you're in a judicial situation, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. Remember, you don't have to take revenge, because the cosmos and the divine bring back karma threefold, and you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. The scales means that the truth could come out, but it is weighing in your advantage. You've also got number 11 here, so that is the divine telling me that there is a porthole to step through to a new beginning. You're leaving the difficult times behind. Also because we have the wheel of fortune lying underneath it. The wheel is turning upwards for you, especially with justice being done and the sun shining on you. Definitely the wheel is moving forward for you and upwards. Remember, what goes up must come down. We have our ups and downs from time to time, all depending on our energy, our attitude, the energy around us, and also how we react to actions. You could be dealing with a Taurus, like in the overall energy, Leo, like the sun, and Scorpio. We are, after all, in Scorpio time. So if it isn't dealing with a person or a zodiac, Scorpio, then it can be Scorpio time. That could be prominent and important. Also, you could be dealing or meeting an Aquarius. Now, we've got the three stooges here, and they represent, if you go back to the mythological story, they represent art, they represent music, and they represent drama, acting. So definitely cultural things could be happening around you. You could also be meeting somebody on the web, as this reminds me a bit of the world, but in this picture we've got a spider web behind the stooges, so definitely, or fates rather, as they are known as well. They are work with you and for you, definitely giving me that incentive. But you could be finding a job, you could be meeting somebody on the web. My suggestion is, and warning, be careful that you don't let any strangers into your house. Meet somebody for the first and a second time until you are comfortable and safe to let them into your house. If you're dating or if you're on a dating website, be careful. You don't know who you let into your life, let alone your house. Also, this card represents marriage, getting engaged, starting a family, expansion, moving home, going on holiday, much more, a lot of the same meanings as the sun. So there is a lot of cards confirming that these energies and these perspective things are around you. So go for what you want, go and make a plan and take the plan into action. Also, if you don't want to get pregnant, where the sun and the wheel of fortune means pregnancy, if you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you're too mature, you could be hearing of a birth. This can be of a child or of a project, like an investment. Also, on Friday we have the Princess of Wands. That is the Page of Wands. So you could be getting news about a child, or it could come from a child or somebody younger than you. This could be somebody that is not so well knowledged on a certain subject, or if it is a colleague in your working team, they might not have so much experience or knowledge about the job, and they will bring you news and you say, hey, wait a minute, I know what to do with this, and you show that person, you passing also on your knowledge and your experience. The Page of Wands is Sagittarius, so I believe that Scorpio time with the Wheel of Fortune, that's Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio and Sagittarius, these 3 months could be major for you in changes, and changes for the better. We've also got the Queen of Swords. This could be a teacher, this could be a lawyer, could be a single parent. For those that are looking for a partner, you could meet up with a single parent. And definitely it can be, the Queen is the status It can be a woman, but can also be a man that's a single parent, but has a very nurturing nature. But the Queen has her emotions under control. She's known as the widow, but she's also known as the ice queen, as she keeps her emotions under control, because she has to think on her feet, and has to be as sharp as a point of the sword. She's a career orientated person, but definitely loving and caring and very loyal, but it is business orientated. Also, she represents Libra. We've got Libra twice, what with the Justice card and the Queen of Swords, but it can be a Gemini or an Aquarius as well. At the weekend, we have the Lovers. You could be meeting your soulmate. You could be, this can be a person in romance, but it can also be somebody that thinks like you, acts like you, and has your back, and will protect you through thick and thin, like the Queen of Swords. Now, that said, it can be a best friend for life. You could also be standing at a crossroads, having to make decisions or choices, as you've got a lot of positive cards that could help you advance in your career or romance. The Lovers also represent Gemini, so you could be even dealing with a Gemini. The Four of Cups is lying underneath the Lovers card, so definitely you could be pondering. Here the lady looks depressed, alone, sad. Don't sit on your laurels. Start meditating, contemplating, or even seek advice from a mother figure that is strong-willed, has her emotions under control. This can be your own mother, or the potential mother-in-law, or somebody that you regard as a mother figure, but is really twigged and sharp on thinking and making suggestions and being creative. Geminis and Libras and Aquarians are very flexible and know how to compromise, but also know what love means with the Lovers. If you've had multiple offers of people asking you out, or starting a relationship, then take time out. But don't get depressed. Be happy that you are being seen. After all, the sun is shining on you. I know it is difficult, but don't let your heart rule your mind, or your mind your heart. Listen to your intuition. What does your intuition tell you? Which is the most favorable person? Which is the person that thinks of you, that treats you with respect, that does things together, that is your soulmate, that you feel the same way, you do things the same way, and you feel one, and the two in one. You feel like a one. Also, what complements you and what complements them. With the Four of Cups, it means don't sit on your laurels, take action. Press that reset button and think positively. Look at what you've achieved. You've achieved noticeability, recognition. You are in demand. So now it is up to you to say no. Learn to say no. You can't please all the people all the time, only just some of the time. Now, from the TLC Oracle deck, I'm going to pull a card for you, Taurus, and you have nourishment. Which person, like I said, feels one with you? Nourishment. What person, which person nourishes you, gives you food for thought, so that you can take action on it and improve your life and yourself, gaining life knowledge and life experience. Are you tempted to rush from one thing to another? Don't, because you'll have to repent in leisure. Out of breath and underfed, at times the body does its most demanding tasks with simply too little nourishment. Hunger must be satisfied, thirst quenched. Life is life is lived through this intricate sacred body. Remember, your body is a temple of your soul, so you have to take care of it, and your soul will take care of you. Your purpose can be known only through the clarity of awareness you experience when your basic outer needs are met. Your inner beauty can be more easily felt when you have nourished it with care. So take care of yourself. You know the saying, if you don't love yourself, you can't love another. If you don't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of another. Now, a card from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. And for those listening, the Nourishment card is a beautiful picnic basket with a glass of water or wine with oranges and mandarins and a guitar lying on a blanket in nature. So take your loved one out in the autumn sun when it's dry and have a picnic. Spend some quality time with each other. Now, the card that I've pulled for you is Dragons. Slay them all. So, in other words, don't fret, don't fear, slay your dragons. This is a girl with a normal leg and an amputee leg, and she's got the sword, and you've got a lot of dragons flying around the castle. And she's ready to slay them because she's already slayed a few of her own fears, her own dragons. She is not proud. She's proud of herself as far as she's come. She's gained, she stood up, dusted herself off, and she's walking again, and she's going to her castle. She knows her castle, or her home is her castle. So be one with yourself and with your home. Make your home your castle. It's a beautiful reading, Taurus. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you deserve it. Oh, by the way, you've got the Lovers, which is 6, the Oracle card. That is a 6. So you've got 2 6s here, and I thought you had 2 3s. No, you haven't. So that's your double numbers for this week. Sorry. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Thank you. Please like and share and subscribe. Bye-bye.